Yeah, Talon, senior night, senior day coming up this week. You've had an unconventional college career. I remember you came home off a mission, blew an Achilles, and just it's kind of up and down. Just take us through it. What's your emotions looking at this now?
Yeah, I mean, they kind of been building up over the last 5 years, but emotions are high this week. Thinking about a lot of lasts coming up, a lot of lasts have happened, and just being overwhelmed with the support that I have from my family. I got tons of family coming down from Washington and from all over the country to support me this week, and it's just super grateful for what I've been able to accomplish here at BYU and the relationships that I've built and the friendships that I've built and that will continue forever. And grateful for coaches and teammates. And yeah, my career has been great. It's been, like you said, a lot of ups and downs, Achilles, collarbone injuries, but being able to play and contribute and help the team in any way I can has been nothing but an honor, and super grateful for that opportunity that I've had.
Coming off the Cincinnati game, just give us a feel of how you feel about the teams that roll now into this regular season finale.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Sorry.
Coming off the Cincinnati game, just give us a feeling of, like, I guess, the momentum you guys have, gained. Because Klein talked about the momentum you gained from that game against the Bearcats rolling into UCF.
Yeah, that was a big win. We knew going in that if we win the next two games, that we could have a chance to go to the college or the Big 12 championship game and have a chance to win the Big 12, which is a huge deal, and obviously be able to continue playing after that. So knowing that's a big game and being able to go in and execute and play complementary football, all three phases working together. Obviously there was things here and there that we have to clean up, but seeing the team fight and play together was super inspiring, and gives the team a lot of confidence moving forward. That we still, Kalani might say, he tells us every week that we still haven't played our best yet. Full 60 minutes of what we know we can do, and as we strive to get to that, I know that we can accomplish a lot coming up. But yeah, like you said, there's a lot of momentum, a lot of confidence with the team, and moving forward, and excited to see what we can do in these next few weeks.
Next question from Mitch Harper.
Talon, from the time that you committed to BYU, from the time you signed with BYU to now, the college football landscape has changed completely, whether it's portal, NIL, all these different things. As an athlete who's experienced all the changes, what have been the benefits and maybe some of the aspects that have been drawbacks in this landscape that's ever changing, it seems like, all the time?
Yeah, like you said, I've been here from signing to now. It's been a good amount of time, and I've seen a lot of change. Experience, initially when NIL was started to be a thing, and then now it's revenue sharing, and that's still ever changing and going to continue to evolve as time goes on. But the portal and all that, it's been interesting. Been super lucky and fortunate and blessed to be able to stay here at BYU the whole time, and to be able to benefit from those things while being here at BYU. And I think as college football kind of progresses and evolves, it's still just football. You still have to play between the lines, and that's what really matters. It doesn't really matter anything else off the field. Whoever has the most points, then the game wins, and that's what goes in the win column, and that's what matters. And so being able to be part of this program and see what we've been able to do the last couple of years, even though there's been a lot of change, it's been amazing. And I think Kalani has done a good job with obviously things on the field, but off the field as well. And hiring strength staff coaches, new defensive coaches, and new offensive coaches for position groups and stuff like that. It just goes to show that he, great man, great coach, and he's the man for the job. And I love Kalani, and I think he's handled the change as well, and that's trickled down to the players, and we've handled it, I think, well, and it's been fun.
You probably touched on some of this in my follow-up, but just what always kept you at BYU? Because in a landscape where it could be easy just to bounce if you're not getting the snap counts that you maybe desired, what always kept you here in Provo?
Yeah, I just went back to relationships, and being here for now 5 years, the relationships that I've built are hard to leave and hard to give up if I were to, go somewhere else. And I've always thought, even being recruited and everything, that BYU was the place for me where I could thrive in all areas of my life. And it's, having come here now and seen what's happened and what I've experienced, it's definitely true. It's the best place to go if you want to thrive in all areas of your life. And so yeah, that's what really kept me here, is the environment, the culture, relationships, and teammates and all that.
Next question from Sean Walker.
Talan, I just kind of wanted to hone in on something that you brought up right there a little bit more micro, because when you got here, BYU was an FBS independent. You guys, I think you went to the Independence Bowl that first year you were here when you redshirted. You were kind of in that spot, and now this is a BYU team that you guys have everything in front of you, Big 12 contenders, maybe even more than that, 22-3 the last 2 years. Just what do you think it's been about sort of the last couple seasons, I guess, has really sparked this pretty incredible turnaround? And do you feel like the senior class maybe can take some pride in playing a role in helping turn BYU from what it was when you got here into what you guys are right now?
Yeah, I always talk about, avoiding pride and all that, but I think it's a good pride when you talk about the senior class, kind of feeling a little bit of pride in what we've been able to build. And I think it goes back to Kalani and the culture that he's been, trying to build this time here. And the more and more buy-in that you have, in my experience, for each year, the more buy-in that you have is the more successful the team ends up being. So it goes back to the players, and then obviously leadership, kind of helping the new guys, because obviously we talked about the transfer portal, and there's also freshmen coming in, and helping people understand what the culture is and how we live it and what we do. BYU is a different place, and we take pride in that. And so helping everyone kind of get on board and follow Kalani and what he set up for us, I think, is what has led to a lot of success last couple of years, and what will lead to the success moving forward. I think there's a dynasty building at BYU, and happy to be part of the beginning of that.
All right, do we have any other questions? Okay, looks like you're good to go, Talan. Thank you.
Thank you.